Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your girl, the realest LaDon with Street Live TV. I thought I'd do some pillow talk with y'all tonight. I just got done doing some of my research. You know, I love to research. That's another thing you'll learn about me. But yeah, I love to research. And I've been, looking at these Chicago documentaries and some white supremacy documentaries, and I've really been researching that a lot. I'm gonna tell you why. Uh, if you look at my heading, it says, "Is a race war brewing?" And yes, I believe it is. Now, I'm not a big conspiracy theorist, okay, but I ain't crazy either. Not by a long shot. And this is going to be one of my more serious videos because it's something that we need to take serious. White supremacy exists. We know this. We see it every day on TV. We see them try to sweep it under the rug and hide it. We even see people of our own race look for an excuse for it, which is sickening to me. But it is what it is, right? But it exists. Now, the big question, are they planning a race war? Yes. Yes, they are. Well, we ain't worried about it. Well, we might be worried about some Gucci and some Versace, or who said this, or what Cardi B did, or what Nicki Minaj did, or what Drake did with Pusha T and all this bull bleep. While we're worried about that, they in the fields practicing, they in the mountains practicing. They got a day and a time. They do. I want to start with a video I watched when Colin Kaepernick got that big contract from Nike. Okay? Now, with that video, this guy, he was burning his shoes. I think, yeah, he had a bunch of shoes he was burning. Idiot. Shoes you already paid for, you stupid. But, then again, these rednecks are these white supremacists. They are stupid. They're evil and they're hateful and they're cruel and they're terrorists. They don't have mental problems like the media try to say. Oh, every time they go on one of their mass murders, oh, they're mentally ill, my ass. Well, if they're mentally ill, so is ISIS, okay? And every other damn terrorist group, because this is what they are, terrorists. Now, am I speaking of all white people? No. And I know there are some blacks who believe that all white people are terrible and evil and devils, but I just don't. Because I've met some really good ones in my life. Okay? Some genuinely good white people who helped me before my own people would. So I don't believe they're all evil or racist. I don't believe they all go home and call us the N-word around the dinner table. I just don't believe that. But is the majority of them racist? Yes. They're being raised that way. They're being taught that way. And when someone's raising you this way and teaching you this way, that tends to be the direction that, people, lean to or grow up in or believe in. Unfortunately, once people quit raising their kids to be that way, then the world will probably be a better place, but I don't see that happening. Okay? So, anyway, this guy, he was burning his shoes and he was going crazy. And then he goes, "Oh, I'm sick of these MFs. I can't wait till this effing race war. I'm gonna kill up a bunch of you monkey mother," is what he said. I'm gonna kill up a bunch of you monkey mother bleep. It's real. It's not a conspiracy. It's real. They're planning it. And they're feeling even more emboldened and by it now that Donald Trump is the president, because he is the KKK. So, yeah, they feel like, oh, yeah, we can do it now. So we might want to think about, are they planning to do this before he leaves the White House? Or are they planning to do this if he doesn't get reelected? We have got to get real about what's going on around us. Okay? Now I'm going to touch bases a little bit on Chicago. And it's not just Chicago, it's, it's every area where there's gangs and black on black crime. Because black on black crime exists, even though they use that for an scapegoat for their racism. I'm not a racist, so I can speak on it because I am an African American. I am a black woman. I'm black and I'm Blackfoot Indian, but you know what? I just say that I'm a black woman. Okay? The thing is, I was watching a documentary on Chicago the other night, and they have this guy who's an activist who, you know, goes around and helps the youth. And you know what he said? He said, it's bigger than the gangs. The gangs is just what the media wants you to see and hear. That's all they want you to hear. Oh, the gang members are killing each other. He said it's bigger than that, and I've known that. It's bigger than that in Chicago. It's not just the gang. The police in Chicago is the biggest gang it is. They the biggest thugs it is. Come on now. And he said they shut down the train station. What is that? Transportation. They closed down, I don't know how many schools, more than any other place ever. They closed public schools down. What is that? Killing the education for the kids. That's two things. Transportation, education. They're planning to exterminate them. Or they're making them exterminate each other with oppression and trickery. It's bigger than gangs. It's bigger than gangs there. You oppress any race of people or anything, even some animals. You oppress them in one habitat, in one small area, and it's only a matter of time before they turn on each other, one another. Come on, people, my people, wake up. Wake up. Because you know what? When this race war starts, we are going to need each and every one of them dead black brothers. We're going to need them. We're going to need their protection. They try to keep our census, our, existence down in the census, okay? At 13%. Don't believe that, guys. It's more than 13% of us. We make up more than 13% of the population in this country. They don't want us to know how powerful we are. They don't want us to know. I'm not crying. I want to, but I'm not. My allergies. Gotta talk to my doctor because the medicine I'm taking is not working. But yeah, they don't want us to know how powerful we are. We're more powerful than even we know. Killing each other, they sitting back laughing at us. Thank you. Thank you for doing what we're going to do anyway. They laughing at us. We gonna need our black men for protection. We are gonna need that. And I'm saying something else, sisters. If you ain't gun ready, if you don't like guns and all that, you better like them. You better get you one. I got mine. Yeah, I got mine. I go to the gun range, but United States Army. Yeah, that's your girl. Yeah, but I got mine. I'm going to combat with my brothers. I'm going to have to, because they killing each other. This is bigger than us. What do y'all think? Listen, I'm from Kansas City, Missouri, okay? That's where I was born. We stayed there until I was about 12 or so. Then we moved to Oklahoma, okay? My first racist encounter was with, and I went to a predominantly white school, was with the Oklahoma City Police Department. They pulled up behind us, and I guess we didn't know what they were doing. There was 2 other lanes where they could have jumped over and got over. They had on their lights, so we slowed down. We thought they were stopping us, me and my friend. I'll never forget it. I was 16, she was 18. And they proceeded to go drive around on the side of us. We thought they was pulling us over, so we slowed down really slow. And they came on the side and told my best friend, who was driving, to roll her window down. And then they said, "Move out of the fucking way, you nigger bitches." Okay? Move out of the effing way, you nigger bees. I took down the number to the patrol car. I called in. I reported it to their lieutenant. And you know what he told me? Oh, well, they were probably in a rush on a call and they were stressful. I'm sorry about that. Huh? No, they were probably just some racist prick mother. But I was a kid. What did I know? Oh, my feelings was more hurt than anything. It's like, man, what do we do? That's the same guy I would call if I was in trouble. Like Kevin Hart said, you're going to learn today. I learned that day. I learned that day. It's real. They're planning a race war. We need to be ready for it. And I just wish it was some sort of way where we could stop the violence on each other. We gonna need each other. We really are. They start a race war on us. Guess who they got on their team? The government. Oh yeah, Oklahoma, Tulsa, Oklahoma. The riots of Tulsa, Oklahoma. Guess who sent in military aircraft to drop bombs on black people? Men, women, and children. The government. The government. It wasn't just some redneck hillbillies out there. They had the help of the government killing us, killing black people. We gotta get smart. And we gotta get ready. Because they hate us that much. And it's sad. And one thing I know God. I know God, and I'm going to say this. Even God himself says sometimes war is necessary. It is. It's going to be a holy war. Oh, yeah, it's going to be a war between the good and the evil. No, why? Because sometimes war is necessary. They going to make it necessary. Because if they can't enslave us and treat us like animals, they don't want us here. And if we continue to want to stay here, they want us dead. That's what they think. So yeah, it is sad what's going on in Chicago, but it's bigger than the gangs there. It's bigger than that. There's something more going on in Chicago than people know. They know. And then the first thing they want to say, oh, conspiracy theory. Hey, everything's not a conspiracy theory, okay? Some stuff is just fact. Raw and uncut facts. Will there be a race war? Yes, they are planning it. Just like the white guy said in that video. I can't wait till this race war. They are planning it. Get ready. Stop killing each other. I'm begging you, stop killing each other. All you black people who's cooning and bootlicking, I don't know what y'all gonna do. Y'all gonna try to run over there with us when it happen? Cause y'all gonna go down too. There don't be no more cooning and bootlicking. Anyway, guys, I just thought I'd hit some real ish with y'all tonight. This, I've just been looking at these documentaries, and I just thought I would jump on here with my subscribers, even though I have very little. Once I learn how to add video to my video, it's going to be a lot of research I share with you guys, because I go to libraries, museums. I love research, and I would love to share a lot of it with you guys. So that's just something I gotta learn. If you guys know how to edit, if somebody watching me knows how to edit, any of the other YouTubers, I'll be more than happy to take advice, or and I would really appreciate the help. But other than that, I'm gonna go read about it and figure out how to do it. It's just about having the time. I've been so busy doing, with school and everything else that I got my little hands in. But yeah, I'm gonna go do some more research on how to add videos, because it's a lot I want to share with you guys. But I don't know how to add the video to my videos yet. So I will. I learned though. Okay, look guys, have a good night. Time for me to take some allergy medicine and go to bed and get ready for class in the morning. I love you guys. Tell me what you think in the comment section about this race war and our people and gang violence. Touch some bases with me on it. I would love to hear your comments and your opinion. So, alright y'all, I'm out. Good night. Love y'all. Peace, love, and soul.